Hello everyone, I'm Paul Dunning-Butter, the editor of CDN Computer Dealer News with our Newsmaker series. Today we have Michael Sharon, the president of EMC Canada. Thanks for joining us, Michael.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Great. So 2010 was an extraordinary year for cloud computing, and EMC Canada wanted to make its stake in the cloud marketplace. Tell me specifically what EMC Canada did.
Well, the cloud is the wave of the future, and EMC was really paramount in that in terms of what we did with our coalition together with VMware and Cisco in providing cloud solutions into the marketplace. We realized that it's not a one vendor solution for everything that an organization is doing, and we believe that the customers are voting with their wallets that cloud is a best of breed solution. So our partnership really propels us into that marketplace. And all of our solutions, all of our R&D that we're doing is all based on cloud solutions today and into the future.
So in terms of the customers out there in Canada, how do you see the cloud market evolving?
Well, I think it's going to evolve much like it's going to evolve in every other jurisdiction or every other organization or country that's out there, and that it is going to be the dominant player over time. People are not going to jump right into what you call the public clouds that are out there, but they're going to turn their IT organizations into service organizations, which is running IT as a service back to their business. And that's where I see the cloud going, or the private cloud as we call it, accounting for more and more of that revenue. We'll see, with the CIOs that I talk to and the CEOs, every one of them has a cloud initiative.
Right.
Everyone will have a cloud solution in place this year of some form or another.
Okay, well, you heard it here first. Everyone will have a cloud position here. So I had the chance to listen to Linda Connolly, who's an EMC VP, about EMC's 3-year goal to be a billion-dollar business in SMB. Quite a lofty goal for sure. What's your plan to make that a reality for her and the business in Canada?
Well, what we've done for that marketplace, and we realize that that's a very fast-growing marketplace, but it's also a marketplace where our partners need to be the primary driver. You can't have direct sales force or a direct organization really supporting that. So what we've done is we've put resources in that are directly going after that marketplace and directly assigned to the channel. So for instance, we have a channel partner, multiple channel partners who are going to be looking after that marketplace. And we also have technical resources that are dedicated to the channel as well. So they're working only with them to ensure that they're trained sufficiently, that they can message it, and that they can position it with their customers. We're also spending quite a bit of money in terms of advertising in that space as well to help enable the partners and get the visibility that we need with those go-to partners in Canada.
So SMB is also going to be a marketplace that every other IT vendor is going to target. It's going to be highly competitive. I'm sure I'm not telling you anything you don't know. But what's going to make EMC different in Canada for that marketplace?
Well, I think in Canada, and also you'll see that roll out to EMC everywhere. The main thing is that we're going to have specific products. We have the largest announcement in EMC's history on January 18th. We're going to have those products only delivered by the channel. So they're the only ones that can sell them. They're the only ones that are going to be configuring them, and it'll be a pure channel play. And I think that's going to get us the mind share that we need here in Canada to really propel that together with the other investments that we have.
About 2 years ago, I had a chance to interview Joe Tucci, the EMC CEO, and he told me that EMC has struggled over the years in terms of developing its channel because of the company's direct selling culture. How have you addressed that in Canada?
Well, what we did in Canada is we really springboarded off of what they're doing in the United States. But we took it a step further. So I went out and had, as a strategy going forward for the last 3 years, that we want to continue to grow our channel business, that we want to think first with the channel, and why not use a channel. So what we did to really get that going is any company that we have that we consider a commercial customer, so anything with $1 billion in revenue or under, we always do it through the channel. So no questions asked, it's always fulfilled through a channel. We always have a partner involved. What we also did is that we had the services that were part of those transactions only delivered by the channel. So I took that away from my sales organization in terms of part of their compensation so that the channel would continue to get more and more involved. So they're doing 100% of the services there. They're the ones that know the customer. They're the ones that can put together these integrated best-of-breed solutions. So they're the ones that we need to have there.
Wow, a billion and under. That is a huge
market.
Opportunity, absolutely.
That's 3/4 of the market in Canada.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
Wow. What are your top priorities and expectations for 2011, not just for EMC Canada, but also EMC's channel partners?
Well, what I see from an EMC Canada perspective is this is really a take share year for us.
Okay.
We have the products, we have the solutions that can really take share in the marketplace. We have the price points now right from under $10,000 all the way to multi-million-dollar solutions where we can do that. So that's number one priority, is to do that. I see the revenue that we have growing from a channel perspective to continue to grow. And we're doing well north of 2/3 of our business through the channel today.
Wow.
I think that's going to increase even more so. I think initiatives that we have like VCE, the VMware, Cisco, and EMC coalition, are very important to driving that. That is the data center of the future, is going to be delivered through VCE. That's a $100 billion marketplace. And what does EMC and VMware and Cisco have in that space today, and what are they saying? Well, they're saying that VCE is set up today. It's a multiple billion-dollar industry. It can only be bought through a channel partner. My direct sales force cannot sell that. They have to sell it with an integrator. And that's really important because they're integrated solutions. That's what the customer wants.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I wish you all the best for 2011.
You as well. Thank you.
I'm Paul Dunningblatter, the editor of CDN Computer Dealer News for our Newsmaker series. Thanks for watching.